Book 11, The Adventures of You, The Ecstasy of the Ordinary, The Adventures of You. Introduction. The shock of the alarm beep, beep, beep. The sound cuts through the void. You open your eyes. For a split second you don't know who you are are just awareness. You are vast, empty and silent. Then the memory downloads. Oh right, I am your name, I have a job, I have a body, I have to pee. In the old stories, this moment was called falling asleep. But anybody who is now sitting comfortably in the back of your head whispers, no, this is not falling asleep, this is incarnating. You are Shiva deciding to play the role of a human for another 16 hours. You drag your heavy body out of bed. It feels like a spacesuit made of meat. This is heavy, you think. It is Earth, says the voice of Matrika. You ordered it, remember you want to feel gravity. Well, here it is. You stand up. The floor is cold. Most people shiver and complain, but you feel the cold. You feel the sensation of temperature rushing up your nerves. It is a miracle. A rock cannot feel cold. A ghost cannot feel cold. Only a god wearing a nervous system can feel the exquisite shock of a cold floor. Welcome back, whispers the room, and as you start your day, you might realize that the adventure hasn't ended. It has just changed from widescreen to first-person view. Chapter 1, The Ritual of the Hot Bean Water. You walk to the kitchen. You are going to perform the alchemical ritual of mourning. You take the beans, you grind them. Ah, the noise is loud. It is the Spanda vibration of destruction. You are destroying the beans to release their essence. You add water, you add fire, you pour the black liquid into a cup. You lift it to your lips. In the old volumes, anybody searched for the elixir of immortality. He didn't know it was sold at Starbucks. You take a sip. The caffeine hits your blood. The prana life force moves, the fog lifts. Ah, you say that ah is a mantra. It is the sound of satisfied wonder. I am awake, you think, but who is awake? Is it the caffeine? Is it the brain? Or is it the witness who is enjoying the sensation of the brain waking up? You look at the cup. It is a holy chalice. You realize that you don't need to go to a cave in the Himalayas. The Himalayas are in the cup, and you can drink your coffee or tea right now not as a habit, but as a transfusion of energy from the sun, which grew the bean to the you who is drinking the sun. Chapter 2, The Mirror in the Bathroom and Who is in IT. You walk into the bathroom. You look in the mirror. You see a face. It looks a bit tired. It has lines. It has history. The old master of the categorized, who lives in your left brain, starts to critique. You look old. You look puffy. You need to fix this. But you remember Volume V. You remember the Thief of Shadows. You look closer. You look into the pupil of the eye in the mirror. Hello, you whisper. The eyes in the mirror don't look tired. They look ancient. They look like deep pools of black light. This is the Pratyabhijna, the recognition. You are looking at the mask you are wearing for this performance. You brush your teeth, scrub, scrub. I am polishing the temple, you think. You wash your face. I am baptizing the god. You realize that self-care isn't vanity, it is puja worship. You are taking care of the vehicle that allows the infinite to experience the finite. You look good, you tell the mirror. And the mirror, because it has no choice but to reflect your projection, smiles back. Chapter 3, The Demon of Traffic. You leave the house. You enter the stream of chaos. Cars, buses, people, noise. The car in front of you cuts you off. The brake lights flash red. The anger rises in your chest. It is hot. It is fast. You idiot, you shout or think. Suddenly the gardener from Volume V taps you on the shoulder. Look at that weed, he whispers. Look at that beautiful red spiked weed of anger. You stop trying to be spiritual. You stop trying to be calm. You let the anger be there. You feel the heat. You feel the adrenaline. This is Rudra, you think, the roaring god. You realize the anger isn't bad. It is just energy. It is fuel. You take a deep breath. You breathe into the anger. The anger doesn't disappear. It transmutes. It turns into focus. It turns into alertness. You look at the driver who cut you off. He is you. He is another anybody who forgot he is everybody. He is rushing because he believes the heavy weight is real. Go ahead, you whisper. I am in the nitya eternal. I have time. And you might find that when you stop fighting the traffic and start riding the wave of it, the red lights look like Christmas decorations. Chapter 4, The Boss Who Was a Bodhisattva. You arrive at work. There is your boss, or your client, or the problem. They are holding a stack of papers. They look stressed. They are speaking the language of the grammar police. You must do this, you should have done that, this is urgent. In the past, you would have felt small, you would have felt like the victim. But today you see them differently. You see them as the master of the unknown, wearing a tie. They are challenging you, they are creating resistance. Why? So you can exercise your will. Ika. If the weight is too light, the muscle doesn't grow. The boss is adding weight to the bar. Thank you, you think. Thank you for being so difficult. You are forcing me to be brilliant. You speak to them, but you don't use the passive voice. You use the creative voice. I will handle it. I am solving it. You realize that work is not a chore. It is art. You are arranging chaos into order. You are taking raw energy and shaping it. You are a wizard disguised as an employee. And as you sit at your desk, you can feel the secret wand in your pocket, which is your tongue, cast a spell of solution. Chapter 5, The Sacrament of the Dirty Dishes. The day ends. You are back home. The sink is full of dishes. The laundry needs folding. Says the mind. Drudgery. No, says the other. Texture. You put your hands in the warm, soapy water. You feel the slickness of the grease. You feel the roughness of the sponge. This is boga, sensual enjoyment. You stop thinking about the TV show you want to watch. You put your entire awareness into the plate. Wipe, rinse, dry. You realize that this moment, standing at the sink, tired, smelling of lemon soap, is the holy moment. If you cannot find God in the dirty dishes, you will not find him on the mountaintop. Because God is the one washing the dishes. You wipe the counter. You are wiping the face of the beloved. The kitchen is clean. The mind is empty. I did that, you say, and the silence answers, we did that. Chapter 6, The Yoga of Falling Asleep. You are back in bed. The circle closes. You lie down. The gravity pulls you. The coat of smallness feels heavy. You are ready to take it off. You close your eyes. The images of the day float by. The traffic, the coffee, the boss. You don't hold on to them. You don't push them away. You let them dissolve back into the void. This is the yoga nidra, the sleep of the yogi. You are not losing consciousness. You are withdrawing into the source. You feel your body getting heavy. You feel your breath slowing down. You feel the I dissolving. Good night, anybody, you whisper. Good night, everybody. Good night, nobody. And as you drift off, you realize that you are not going into the dark. You are going into the light that is so bright it looks like darkness to the mind. You are going home to recharge so you can do it all again tomorrow, because the adventure never ends. And why would you want it to? See you in the morning.